Namaskar. Today's life, which we are going through, coronavirus is keeping us in the house. No help in the house. Everyone has to do quite a lot of work in the house, which they are not used to. And very often it happens that you are lifting weight, you are bending down, you are doing certain things which you are not used to. So naturally the area which is going to get affected, one is our cervical region. We are lifting something, taking things here and there, a bucket full of clothes which you have taken out from washing machine, so that, and putting them for drying, or any such work which you are usually not doing, now you are doing. So certain muscles are overused. So we have to take care of ourselves, and yoga has the solution for everything. Second, we are sitting in front of computer all the time, isn't it? Computer, mobile, so continuously our eyes are glued on screen. So when you are seeing something, your neck is getting little bit pulled, or you are in a wrong posture all the time, slouching down on the sofas and here and there, and you are definitely hurting your spine. So keeping all this in mind, let us do something to help our spine. And basically the area which is affected is our cervical region, and that is, people usually suffer from cervical spondylosis. People who are voracious reader, also reading in a particular way, they also get affected because of this problem. Very often, sometimes I tell people that lie down on your stomach and legs folded, keep the book in front and read. That would be fine, but how long you can do that? 10 minutes. But ultimately you have to strengthen your neck muscle only. So keeping all that in mind, let us learn 5 asanas. Just 5. But if you do them very, very regularly, as and when required, basically certain asanas so you can do any time. I'll show you. And some with empty stomach. But if you do that, you will definitely strengthen your muscles which are holding your spine, and you will not later on also suffer from this problem. These asanas should be very much part of your routine. So now, let us begin. Do we start?
Yeah.
Very fine. So now sit in any meditative pose, maybe in Vajrasana. And the first exercise, what we will do is, I'm sure everybody knows, is neck exercise. So first inhale, breathe in. Very fine. Now while breathing out, twist your neck. Turn on one side. You are actually not twisting your neck, but turning your head on one side. Staying there for some time. Come back again. Very fine. Do it on the other side. While breathing out, you are going to the side, you are squeezing, no? Going out to the side, staying there for some time, coming back. You can see she is doing it in a very relaxed way. No hurry, no speed. In speed, you will hurt yourself. Do it very gently, as much as you can turn. If you can't turn, don't force. Slowly, slowly, you will become flexible. Okay, the third variation is look up. Look up on the ceiling. Throw your head back as possible. Very good, you are doing it so well. And now come back. Here the breathing would be inhale when you go back. So try again. Breathe in and you go back. Now we are going to stay here for some time and do one more variation, and that is as if you are looking at the ceiling here and there. So you turn your head on right side. That's right. Look at the ceiling. What's going on? Is it clean or no? Come back. Turn on the other side. A very good neck exercise. Come back. Once more. Do it. You are turning. Just see. It is very simple, but gently you have to do it. On the other side. Very fine. And now come back straight. Now don't go down. People suffering from cervical problem should not put the chin over here, not to go down. Remain straight. Look up, and that's how you should handle your neck muscles. So Christina, second asanas which we want to show is stretch your both palm, hands straight, stretch it further. Very good. Now expand yourself, open up yourself. Inhale and take your hands on the side, both the sides. See how nicely she has expanded her thorax, cervical region, and the cervical region getting contracted from behind. You know, come back again while breathing out. Very well. Now change the angle. Perfect. Stay there. Now again, do the same. Inhale, stretch yourself, take it at that angle, little up. Yes. Exhale, come back. Very fine. Now change the angle again. Very fine. Stay. Inhale, go back, little up angle. Very fine. Exhale, come back. Change the angle. Palm facing outwards. And first go back. Look up. Come back. And now rotate your arms from behind and come down. You will notice here that our upper spine, cervical and thoracic region, it is getting massaged because the shoulders are going together, shoulder blade muscles, and they are pressing your spine from both the side, and that is really making your spine in a proper alignment. All the stress and tension of the spine would release and the person would be free from the stress in that region. So this is something which person can do standing also, sitting on chair also, wherever you are, even in the office when you are working, because in the office all the time you are in front of computer, isn't it? Or in the house when you are working right now, house has become an office. Do this to see that you help yourself and don't get into trouble because of this new life right now which we are going through. So now we will go to the third exercise, and for that you could stand. First we will do Konasana. So keep both legs away, practically 2.5 feet away from each other, both feet parallel. And now staying in this position, your one arm on your shoulder, another on the side, turn your neck. So here neck exercise is in any case done, and go down. As you go down, try and see that your chin touches your collarbone. So you are looking down, it's a twist and down. So automatically the strain of neck is released. That arm is sliding downward, this is going up. Perfect, she is doing it very well. Fine. Breathe in while going down, and now while breathing out, come back to your original position. Slowly come back to your normal. This hand also will go down and you look straight again. Do it on the other side now. Turn, hand on the waist, one sliding downwards, and slowly chin touching the collarbone. So that's it. That's exactly the posture would be. So start doing that. Very well done. Come back. Now usually I have noticed that when people do this sort of Konasana, they tend to bend forward. And when they tend to bend forward, show Christina how usually people would do. They are turning to the side and bending down that way. So exact position is not maintained here, there is no benefit at all. And so what you are supposed to do is, in the beginning, stand across the wall, take the support of the wall, and then do that, so that you are exactly straight when you are going sideways. So this is the variation, and try to do that systematically as she showed. So this is another posture very good to strengthen the cervical muscles. Then we go ahead, we will do what is called as Trikonasana. So both legs together, little comfortable, so you can be a little bit away so that you don't lose your balance. And now, while inhaling, raise your arms up to your shoulder level. While exhaling, bend forward, but look up and bend forward. Look up and bend forward. So here the circulation is on the upper area of our body, and automatically stress releases from there. Looking down has to be avoided only in this position. That's why it is called a triangle pose. You can see triangle, Trikonasana. And now your whole weight would be on your big toe. Come up, inhaling, and come back to normal position. Very good exercise. It has so many other benefits. Entire hamstring muscles are getting stretched. The whole body is getting exercise. It is in any case a forward bend, and so good circulation on your head region. Very good exercise to strengthen your cervical region. So now let's sit and lie down. Basically lie down. This, I am sure all yoga practitioners are familiar with, what is called as Bhujangasana. But hold your hands behind here. Giving weight on your hand while lifting up has to be totally avoided. Just see. So your hands are interlocked behind. Pull your hand as if you are pulling your hands downwards and pushing your head up. So inhale and do that. Your shoulders have to be pulled that way, so that very good, and head back as far as possible. This is the posture, very good for cervical. Relax, slowly come down. Right? So now this is one. We'll do one little variation. It would do much more good than what you expect. So again, lift your head up while inhaling. Now take normal breathing, but now turn your head to look at your toe. Very good. You are pulling your arm backwards, so shoulders are pulled back. Very good. Come back. Turn your head on the other side. Perfect. Come back and relax. Relax for some time. In case of cervical problem, if you can't turn your head on sides, it is giving strain, then look straight. Your chin should touch the ground. So turn your head to touch your chin to the ground, Christina, that way. And you can relax your both arms below your chin, down. That's right, so that you can rest your head on that if your neck is paining. You see, the point is, when there is a pain, you are not supposed to do any asanas, no movements except rest. But rest for 2-3 days. Use hot water bag on your neck. Definitely sit in sun for 10-15 minutes. Let your back take sun if sun is available, morning suns or evening suns. Even afternoon sun from 10 to 12 would not be bad. But you should be sitting in sun with your clothes on. Don't remove your clothes. Back, stay there for some time. Read book. Your sun is on your back. So all that you could do. So do that. But slowly, once the pain disappears, then you will be able to, and in 2-3 days, once you relax, your pain will go away. The best way of relaxation would be lying down in Shavasana position, and basically lying down in pranayama number 4 position. So in that case, you should relax your back, use hot water bag on your back. Basically fold the hot water bag that way so that you can rest on hot water bag. Your neck is getting rested. Or take some material, roll it up and put it below your neck and lie down. When you are using your pillow, you should use pillow. Let me tell you, when you are using your pillow, see that that pillow is that big, fluffy, soft one. Nowadays, that is what is available. And keep that pillow up to your shoulder. Don't keep pillow on just below your head. Otherwise, head will go down like that, and that will pull your muscles. So, pillow has to be pulled up to your shoulder and lie down in that position. That would really give rest to your neck. And then when you are turning to the side, pillow should be out. Shoulder should not get pressed because of pillow. Shoulder should be out of the pillow. Only your head should be resting on pillow. So again, I am repeating that pillow should be put in such a way that shoulders are out of pillow and head has to be on pillow. So naturally head would be straight because pillow is big. So head will not hang down. So adjust how to use pillow, but that also would really help in management of this area. So all that has to be understood. The moment you wake up in the morning, you should see that you have no pain. If there is a pain, that means you are not sleeping in a proper position. Either your mattress is wrong, pillow is wrong. So try and experiment, find out how to go about. But I am sure you will be able to manage. And then once you know that your area is rested well, then your asanas, which we have shown, these 5 very, very standard, very good asanas for entire upper spine, that would work wonders. And once you help your upper spine, your lower spine also is helped. So even if person has a backache problem, all these asanas also would be helped. All these, even bending forward, looking up, would be good for your back. Unless it is slip disc, then no. Otherwise, all these asanas are fantastic for your spine. So do that. Christina, can we sit now? And just close your eyes and just calm yourself down. So that one point is very clear: God helps those who help themselves. You should do something or other to help yourself. Don't get negative. Don't feel bad that why such a life I have to go through because of this virus. Well, whole world is going through that problem. So what you are supposed to do is to see that you attend to yourself and do it happily, joyfully, and you will see that you will know your body much, much more. This is the opportunity to know your body more, know yourself more, and you will be able to then help yourself for the whole life, throughout the life. So understand, learn, do it well, do it with enthusiasm, joy, and I am sure you would enjoy all these sessions. So take care. Namaskar.